I don't want to scare you, but are you aware that 4.45 billion people spend around 6.5 hours online daily? The numbers are growing. More and more content will populate the internet over the next years, as content generating AI starts to get better and better, and will either enable people to produce more content in less time, or even produce content itself in no time. If you're a content creator, this is the time where you have permission to be scared. It's normal if you are, at least a little. Because our creativity, the one thing that brings us to life, is in danger of dying. We cannot exist in an isolated space. Our creativity cannot thrive without connection. We need this connection. We need the creativity to serve a community. We need it to serve people. But how can we connect in this age of information overload? It's never been harder than today. You see, attention is not scalable. We've learned to give it away very carefully, to select meticulously who is worthy of how much. You are fighting the billions online who shout into their megaphones. The noise is deafening. It will get louder. There will be more content, more products, more voices. How can you stand out? And I've asked myself this very question. I've set out on a quest to discover the answer by reading, studying, talking to industry professionals, and I'm convinced that I found a solution. And here's the first clue. Recent breakthroughs in neuroscience reveal that our brain is hardwired to respond to story. The pleasure we derive from a tale well told is nature's way of seducing us into paying attention to it. We have at our hands a power that is much stronger than what they teach at Hogwarts. A power that is deep in our DNA and that has been passed down through the generations, and where even the native Indians said that whoever possessed this power ruled the world. And I'm talking about storytelling. Not just the storytelling they throw around in the trendy blog posts and tech talks. It has become such a trendy word, but only few understand the core of its meaning. I'm talking about true, authentic, personal, vulnerable, and well-crafted storytelling. The form of content is not important, because different people prefer different forms. It can be a book, an online course, a YouTube video, a podcast, or a sales page. The authentic and well-crafted story is what makes the difference. The fact that you yourself inhabit the story and bleed it out on the page is important. The fact that you study and practice day and night for this craft that Hemingway says we are all apprentices in, and no one becomes ever a master. Good storytelling is pretty damn hard. It's not just 7 tips or 8 hacks and then you're done. It demands time. It demands passion, it demands full immersion into living the story yourself. But it's worth it, because it's the only way to stand out as a content creator in this noisy world that gets louder every second. And it's the only way to make a real impact, to cause profound change in people's lives and in society. We need more amazing, great, authentic stories that move us to become a better version of ourselves and to produce change in the world around us. And we need less information, less funny, stupid videos and memes and distraction that dumps down ourselves and the next generation. We need more great storytellers. And this is where I come in. I'm just like yourself, a content creator, a freelance filmmaker, a mom, a blogger, a writer that tries to make it in this noisy world. But I've studied and learned about storytelling and practiced it since I was like 7 years old. So I know my way around storytelling, and I really feel passionate about it, and I want to share my journey with you to help you shorten your path to success, to building your tribe, to being heard and changing the world. The first story that changed my life forever was Mel Gibson's Braveheart. I was only 9 years old when I saw it, but until this day I remember William Wallace saying,
"Every man dies. Not every man really lives."
I wanted to live by that principle, so I embarked on the storyteller's journey and never regretted it for the rest of my days. That's the scary thing about story. We are bewitched and affected by stories every minute of every day, whether we know it or not. But most of us are completely unaware of the hardwired power story has on us. So where to start? Just head over to my website storyartist.me and download my free ebook Storyteller's Blueprint and the accompanying video course, which is exclusively available for my subscribers only. And my email list is filled with gems for your pleasure: storytelling, the storyteller's journey, creative minimalism, and much, much more. And I also value personal connection, so please don't hesitate to email me, subscribe to my channel, and comment, like, and let's connect in this noisy world. Let's start a movement where we change society through stories. I know you have a story to tell, so tell this damned story.